Alright. We are off to hunt.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
With my fledgling person.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. What say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Now, how far away is this? Ah, it's not that bad. It'll be interesting what type of rewards I receive for these hunting type quests. And Redmaw is most likely a giant Jama, or can't remember what their name is. Yeah, see, it's pretty close. Gonna need those arrows to blast their cryopods.
About time you showed up. More Glinthawks incoming.
Okay, that was all. Hopping around everywhere. I'm not exactly hitting my targets. There we go.
More coming! Got you!
That's why it's not populated. What? That missed. Close enough, I guess. I just gotta make sure. Yeah. Let's give me my heavy bow. Cause this thing now has a ton of damage.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Why, thank you. This isn't gonna take me to a cauldron, right? Doesn't look like it. I actually don't have any health potions. I know I do have a lot of rocks. Here it is.
Such strange
Awesome.
artifacts.
Never used these areas before.
this on?
Okay. There might end up being just a giant bird. A giant mechanical bird. Something killed these. Whoa. Something killed a lot of these.
Follow up.
Jeez. I couldn't even kill this many this month, like, efficiently. There's a lot of supplies though, so I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm probably supposed to scan something down here.
Whoever did this must have... Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
A person did this?
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat. And a wasteful one, too.
Oh. Sounds like me.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Yeah, screw it. Ugh, but I'm more of a nice person. I feel like she is too.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Nibasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
Oh, I don't have one. Dang it. this shouldn't take long. Then I'm gonna go back to the original rune after I finish the hunting trials. Then after that I'll head to the new zone waypoint
Going down fast.
and see how this story continues. Dang it, I blew the kaboom. This double arrow thing is really useful.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Why did it interrupt me? Really, like, with my warbow, now that I have one, I should be able to handle more of these bigger beasts more efficiently than I used to. Because before it used to just be shoot their crit spot with my heavy bow. I mean, I could still do that because my heavy bow does a ton of damage now. But it just, sometimes it's a little bit more effective to do it the other way.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Oh, she's fast. Probably followed me the whole time.
congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Hunting master. Alright. First, I'm gonna do this one. Because if I can get this done, then I get a special reward. I'm just hoping it's like a super nice something and not just a worthless crate with a bunch of stuff in it. It seems I'm a little less than 50% through this game, and I think I'm maxed out on my weapons, unless there are special weapons I can acquire. It's a little disappointing. I'm filthy rich with shards. I can buy modifications if I want. It seems a bit too fast in a way. Maybe I should have done this on a slightly harder difficulty. Although that probably wouldn't have changed much.
Glinthawk!
Fine. Fire arrows is. If I can hit my target.
I dropped it!
Yeah, those arrows don't seem to be effective. Not that one. No. Fire arrows are so effective against these things.
Could you spare a moment? Do you have time to speak? Wait, can you come here for a moment?
What? Last time I went to one.
I wouldn't have made it without you. Thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Hey, they actually gave me a reward. The last group didn't give me anything. They just ignored me after saying, hey, can you come over here? It's a little rude. Oh, that's a rock. No more rocks. I can't throw rocks while I'm up here. You sell anything special? So I need to get this, which means I need crystal braiding. I have no idea where I'm going to get one of those. One use for all my shards. This one is much better though.
We're going to need it.
Alright.
Aren't you a little out of your way, Nora? Your sacred lands don't extend this far.
I go where I like. What do you do here?
I'm the keeper of these hunting grounds, which means, of course, that I'm the local representative of the Hunter's Lodge. To be more specific, I oversee the leverage trials here, Not that a vagabond Nora has any chance at passing them.
You might be surprised.
I doubt it.
So how'd you wind up here?
I didn't wind up here. It's an honor. I don't expect you to get it, but I'm well regarded at the Hunter's Lodge back in Meridian.
So much so that they sent you out here to pitch your tent in the wilds?
Are you going to take part in a trial or stand here prattling at me?
Yeah, prattling is kind of fun.
Choose one, and I'll give you the details.
Let's see what we got. Interesting. Seems easy enough.
For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down other machines. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you. Oh, and here's a special tip. Try using tear blast arrows on Ravager cannons. They'll knock them off in one hit. And so it's time to begin.
I've shot those things with these things before. Oh, tear blast. Oh, tear blast arrows. Oh yeah, I know that. I knew that. Of course.
That thing is huge. And Bill shouldn't use my weapons up there. Would be cheating.
A Thunderjaw. That is new. And very big. Wow. Okay. Two machines with the Ravager cannon. Please. Easy as pie. Maybe if this thing doesn't kill me.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Where is it? Whoa. I guess that works. Oh, that thing's big. I guess I destroyed the gun instead of tearing it off. Whoops. Easy enough though. I'm probably gonna go try to kill that giant thing after, if I don't already have to kill it. Because it looks like a challenge and some serious loot.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting.
Look at that thing. That's awesome.
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try.
Alright, what's
I
this?
know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of two Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw.
Right.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, well, this one's the closest.
That thing looks like a sawtooth. What have you learned?
I might die in a second if it doesn't hurry up. Dang it, I can't override it yet. Recharge, man, recharge. Not you. Okay, yeah, not going super great. Keep stepping on me. start tearing this thing apart. Nice job, buddy. Oh man, look at the loot on that thing. Does that mean I can just farm it? Or was that a one-time thing? That'll be a bit disappointing if it was one time. Then I can get all the mods I ever needed. I could have used so much stuff on that thing. In fact, what were even that thing's weaknesses? So I had a blaze canister inside, a data nexus somewhere. Oh, it's on just like forehead. Disc launcher. Freeze canisters. Heart. Power cell. Radar. This thing's equipped. It's got power cells everywhere, or a type of canister and cell. Front cannons. And then assault loot. Ah, that's where you get the crystal braiding. So I need to kill this thing. Again. What's the last one? This will have been the easiest trials I've ever done.
I can't believe it. You've earned a blazing sun on the first try. For this trial, you must use the Thunderjaw's cannon to destroy Ravagers. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Thunderjaw and make it fight for you. Oh, and you may want to use Tear Blast arrows on the Thunderjaw's cannon. One hit will knock it right off. A fine choice. Best of luck.
So this one might prove a little bit harder. Probably. Because I gotta get the thing off of it. It's a hard choice. I was thinking of just spamming a bunch of damage at it, essentially. I don't know if the warbow is going to be that effective, so...
What is this?
I gotta take off the gun. So I gotta shoot off its mouth, then go kill... Oh my goodness. This is actually gonna possibly be difficult.
Quick, go down.
Okay. Wait, he's not gonna even touch him? Are you kidding me? Fine. Maybe this will work. Wrong one. Nope. Didn't work. Almost. He's so close. Probably just gonna suicide. Yeah. I guess I'll have to stealth shoot it off. Yeah, I guess that's my best chance. Because this thing's not getting stunned anytime soon. I wonder how many corruption arrows it would take. Guess it's time to find out. I could use one of their guns to shoot the guns off, but I don't know if that'll work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Thank you. No, that's metal shards. Dang it. Alright. Oh, he's affected by it quite a bit. He's affected by it quite a bit. Come on. Let's go. Kill him. Kill them all. Oh no, he's there. Oh, you're supposed to be fighting each other, not me. That's more effective for now. I think it's when he's still trying to kill me. No, I thought that was the gun. Okay, fine. Kill me. Actually, I want to stab this thing first, because it's gonna look awesome. If I can find out now. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna have to go for the stun thing. Except do it better than I did last time. And so it's probably gonna take like 6 of them. I could put down some stun bombs instead, since he's moving through the grass apparently. Come on. Put him down. Keep going.
Who, me?
They get him? Where is the gun? don't work. Okay. I have to go back to the other thing. Because if I can stun it, I can shoot it off. Then it will be stunned long enough for me to shoot the Ravagers, hopefully. Alright, let's do this. Come on, I almost got him. Here we go. Where's the gun? 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 It's giving me shards, not a weapon. I think I'm doing too much damage. Or am I shooting off the wrong thing? I gotta double check its file. Because whenever I shoot those, it turns to shards. Because either that means two things. Either one, way too much damage. Or two, I'm shooting the wrong thing. So body disc launcher. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now. So I can do the same thing. Just I shoot the right thing this time. Come on. Come on. Oh, it reset. Dang it. Alright, kill me. Actually, first I'm gonna try to shoot this thing off with that thing it's talking about? Oh yeah, there it is. So there are two. Alright. Yeah, I need a 9. Oops. I can do this. This time I'm gonna go more to the right and set down more traps, and so I have more time to set down more traps. Cause yeah, he's right there. Where is he?
Where are you yet? Is there more I can
Come on. What are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Good, a path. You didn't follow the path. Why didn't you follow the path? Maybe a little bit of patience, you know? I could always corrupt it first. I don't know how effective that's gonna be, though. Might draw everything towards it so I can pick it off. Where's the gun? There's the gun. Alright, where's my target? I gotta take out the second one. I can do this! Come on! No! Go, go, go! No. Oh, dang it. I gotta take them both off then. Let's try corrupt, snipe them off, then. That one might work a little bit better. Good start. Just set it in your face. Time to finish him. I even survived that one too. Alright, turn this one in. Head back to the lodge. See what super reward I get for having all 15 suns. Blazing suns. Technically 45. No, 15. Yeah. This bow is pretty ridiculous, huh? Also, I've got a bunch of mods I just remembered from this just now.
Hello?
Hello, loot. So much loot.
I can't. You've earned a lot of suns, Nora. There are awards available for hunters like you.
I have to go.
As you like.
I do like. I also can upgrade something now. Deal with people. Go for the triple. The triple arrow. I'd like to see a boss go up against that. Jeez. With my super bow. But maybe. Let's get a bit more to that though. Modify weapons. So we have tear, tear and handling, and tear. So no damage, sadly. Technically it's damage and tear, but I already have that. This one's handling, because this thing needs handling. Can it be more corruption? That's funny. Oh, that's right, I can add even more terror. Ah, that's beautiful. How much terror we can get? Almost max. This thing also needs some handling. Didn't even get to try that out. What do I need to talk to?
You're back. I'm elated.
Okay.
Time for me to get.
I'll be here.
You sound so sad. Man, that's actually the machine that they showed in the trailer when they first kind of showed this game off, was them fighting a Thunderjaw. I thought that the Sawtooths or Ravagers were kind of that, and they just downscaled it because they found it too difficult. I was like, oh, that's a bit disappointing, but now I feel much better. And to know that I can take them over sounds like so much fun. And once you take off their little side things, they're not that hard to deal with. I could have tried roping it down, but there's just too many enemies and time limit. If I had the time, I could have gone slow and steady. Go get my loot. I don't think I have anything else. I got a lot of things to sell.
What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
A weapon?
I believe I have enough here.
Ooh,
What next?
You brought in
exciting.
all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling,
Yeah.
a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, these are kind of still filled with rocks and blast traps. More rocks. But now, I don't know. It's just better, I guess. Handling. It's got better handling, and I don't know about terror. How about this one? Just larger. All of them, I guess. Does that mean I can get, like, even more upgraded stuff? I feel so much better now, if that's true. Because that means I can get a better sharpshooter bow. Oh, and look at that damage. Look at that damage. I nearly max out on damage, and makes me so happy. Well, I can at least, you know, switch my stuff around now. Which one is? Ah, that is Blast. Blast it.
I've given you everything.
Alright, fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonder what the boat looks like, though. It's got some gold on it. Better mean I can get a better sharpshooter bow. Because I really want to make like a super mega one-shot everything bow.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
That was worth it.
I better get a sharp, like a really awesome sharpshooter bow from killing Red Maw.
This
That's all I gotta say.
This is a good day.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle.
Ooh.
Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
I probably could have handled it. Throw me in the ring. Let's go.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Okay. A Thunderjaw. I don't think I've heard of. Not the Stormbird is the thing I haven't heard of. It's a bigger bird. Well, there is that. But I am actually going to do the Grave Hoarder and continue with the main story a little bit. I need a ride, or I can take that. I will first open up that crate because it said something about a weapon. And I'm curious of what type of weapon. Sorry about that. And hopefully, if this thing holds a dang rock, perhaps a tear blaster. I don't think I have that weapon yet. I just have all these that I'm probably never gonna do. Oh, here we go. I wonder what this thing does. How much are these worth? I guess I'll keep them until I can sell them. But this thing, this is interesting. Interesting.
Quietly.
Wow. Not only is it loud, and not only did I accidentally hit manual save, but now we're good. That is interesting. So it's like my Terrorblast arrows, except short range and quicker. It's got a lot more handling. That might be interesting, depending on how effective. Like, if you use it with the spear, it might prove very effective. Wow, what just aggro down there? Oh. They did. I also have very to little no healing, which means I might have a bit of trouble. They will probably supply me with enough herbs, though. There's a flower somewhere around here. There it is.
These are something special.
I feel like these flowers are what they use to regenerate the vegetation after the eradication of as much living matter as they could to stop the machines from being able to fuel themselves. I wonder if this can blast them out of the air. That might be useful for the Thunderbird. Because there's Thunderjaw, Thunderbird. What is this thing? It's massive. Yeah, this place is open now.
Scrabbling a bit. They're inside too.
To me! Let's take her down!
Not going so well. Not going well at all.
The sun's full you now.
Stop hitting me. He's a captain.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Oh my goodness.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron.
One sec.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, real close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Grease for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
It's Battlefield 4 intro.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And it's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Interesting. Bots assaulted this place.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Brutal. Hey, it's that.
Operation
thing.
Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Well, they tried to hold out against the machine. I swear. I die from fall damage in almost every game. Don't know why. Just a really bad habit of mine. Hey, we're back in. Don't need to reread those. I'm gonna re-pick this up.
Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
There we go. It's a roller coaster. They want me to go that way, so it's obviously the best idea to go this way.
Stocking up.
Whoa. That's great. I'm also looking for some power cores. I assume they're going to be in these higher tech facility areas. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Let's go.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff
What was this place?
The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Yes, Zavala.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding
Functions were
unauthorized use
metal.
of processor cycles.
How'd they ever get comfortable?
Specifically
Where's the
115C.
metal, Lord?
Any
Guess
holographic
I'm used to it.
simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. Then everything will be the way it used to be.
So, it was hidden from the public what Project Zero Dawn really was. Definitely the soldiers. Almost hit there. afraid I'm gonna fall to my death again. This is like an actual roller coaster. Except this time you can fall.
These wires must run to the power source. Red light. Guess that means no power. Useful information. A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Or I can guess. No.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one. That's two. 10 more.
Ooh, that's a close one. Well, that doesn't make much sense if they have the lock answer right next to it, doesn't it? Just me? Oh yeah, I can see it through this. Up, down, left, right. Oh, so this is the... yeah. Dang it.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Awesome.
Tools being used. And voices.
Awesome.
Must be another way in.
Alright. I think he's got a big weapon on his back, so... yeah. Wrong type of arrow. Whoops.
Alright. I'm not looking for answers. Just plans.
Might have. She's trying to get over on us. Shadow, take you. Can't get in their face.
So I guess there's not going to be another power cell in here. Because I already found one.
Save these for the trail.
Guess I can't take this with me. Seems like it would be pretty useful.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Sounds like a really great movie. If they ever turned it into one. Zero Dawn. Like a precursor, I mean, to what this is. I'd go see it. I might not like it, but I'd go see it.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Don't mind me, just slowly getting rid of all these rocks.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
So yeah, this is pretty much the humans trying to fight back against the machine horde that's still expanding and slowing them down at the very least until Zero Dawn can be accomplished. Although they don't know what Zero Dawn is. They only know that it's gonna save them. They don't know that they're gonna have to die for it to work.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Is that the spread of the Pharaoh? Or is that the destruction? Caused by both us and it.
Need them soon enough.
Getting ready for war. Jeez. This thing ripped right into the bunker. Some devil machine.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Great.
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Maybe I should have gone for those extra arrows.
Might have a man down!
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No. The world's breaking around me. Wrong boat. Did I give him a concussion?
That did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once?
I did a pretty good job, I thought. You know, just being a little over leveled, that's all. I didn't even have to shoot crit spots. Well, except for, you know, the one launcher.
Never know when I might need these.
That's a lot of fire. Picking up more rocks.
Can't carry more.
What? Oh. I thought it meant normal resources. I started to freak out. Okay, my inventory full halfway through a mission. Ooh, stealth weapon. Nice. So, her Zero Dawn isn't just nuclear weapons, it's something more. They've already used nuclear weapons against them. What is it? Now, a small part of me thinks time travel for a second there, but I don't know if that's true. Unless, I mean, how am I related to that lady? But how did they stop them in the first place? That is the question. That's a big crate.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Space. They went space.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
They are
What
in
did Elizabeth
space. They went to space. I don't know if they're still in space. Probably not.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Wow.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before... Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Whee! Yeah, look at this. Oh, jeez. Wow. Freaked me out there for a second. I thought I was gonna die. Okay.
Do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
So we got another power cell. Woohoo. And this mission takes us all the way to here. Uh-huh. Well, that was further plot. They keep taking me to corners of the map to continue the story. Which means I'll probably end up going and completing the hunting type of missions, perhaps. And then also the other main mission I might try to complete. Now, I'm level 40. These missions say level 20. Am I really that high of a level compared to these? But I can't one-shot body shot these things. I can get pretty close. I could easily just boom.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Wow, she only did like 14 damage with that shot.
These will keep.
Oh, this is where the healing is. Wow, I'm actually full. It's been a long time since I've been full on healing. What kind of loot I'm gonna get?
That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Ah, I think I might have it. Maybe. So 1500 sounds noon. 1500 would be 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
1800 is 6.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Maybe 2100? This seems a bit...
Did it.
Oh wow.
Now to check the door.
Those
clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Power armor.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Dang it. I get 3 more. So close. Yet. So far.
Easy, easy.
I think this is the way out. Probably. Yeah. Maybe. It's really foggy, I can't really tell. I'll just fast travel. So let's see if I can quickly pick these up. So, Zero Dawn involves bunkers. Something bigger than a nuke. Though. Just not as environmentally kills wildlife. Or maybe it is ridiculously destructive. That one map we saw of Earth, it had an interesting gap in it. At least that's what it looked like, to where a massive explosion might have occurred. Looks like it's the same animal. I can multitask this way. Awesome. I heard something.
hardy little plant. You'll help.
That's a Glinthawk. Those things are usual. Where's the big game? Need somewhere to hide. Oh no, this is a Glinthawk site. Never mind. Dang it. Oh, there he is. He does have some plants by him, but I honestly don't want to go that close. I also don't have any tripwire, because I switched that. Could try this thing out. Probably better than the Warbone. Say he was weak against nothing, well, kind of everything in a way.
Can't override them yet. What I learned in the
Jeez, he really just slid through that one. Give me gun. There's the second one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Still lots of stuff. Special merchants. Honestly, I think that's the only way to properly take that creature out. Let's take its guns off of it. I mean, you can shoot it like I can with my super bow. Get 540 damage on it with a double arrow.
Okay.
Eat your ass!
Good big gun.
You're trash now.
This might be useful. How close am I? I mean, probably hitting a bird on the sky with this isn't gonna be easy, but I mean, it looks like I can spear it. Shoots like spears, so it might work. Probably won't though. That one worked. So that's a Thunderbird. It's like an eagle. Let's see, so it's got blaze canisters, engines. It's a lot of things to disable. Freeze canister. Lightning gun. Okay. Well, that didn't do much. Alright, if I can take out those engines with my terror shots. What the heck? Okay. We might have to try to tie this thing down. Luckily, got this thing. Too far away. Come on. other one. Are you gonna blow up again? Stock real quick. Ah, dang, I picked up around. Alright, well that sucked me dry of a lot of stuff. I shouldn't say dry, but definitely took some resources for that. I kind of like the sling, honestly. I really want them to give me an upgraded super bow to where its handling is increased. Oh, I forget about the small bow that shoots fire arrows in. I mean, I'd still use it against things that had blaze canisters, but be pretty much my only bow. Heck, if it increases my damage, then I could just have a super sharpshooter bow that absolutely demolishes everything. No matter what.
I'm ground down to the bone. No interest in chatter.
Work all day. The nobles filled with their robes.
I've got all the best goods here.
That reminds me. What kind of chests are these? Outlaw boxes give me either rocks or traps. Noted. Never getting outlaw boxes. Ever again.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lagan knows where they are.
She went for Redmaw. Is this time? Is it time?
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Redmaw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
This better be an amazing boss fight. Because I'm heading straight for it. Oh no, I gotta head through a lot of jungle. But you know what? I'm gonna get through this. Because I don't know. They're gonna be fighting it. This thing better be just like really massive or just souped up to teeth. I want cannons on cannons on cannons. I want Ravagers attached to a Thunderjaw. That's what I want. Back. I could literally just farm these for the mods. I might do that in the future. Since they seem to respawn fast.
Override's working. Focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
Ravagers.
Get on the Tallneck's head.
This place is just filled with these things. Please don't step on me. No. Little robot guy. Oh. Getting trammeled. I guess I'll go on foot. Why am I still getting tutorials at this stage in the game? Guys that I'm gonna have to kill. Sounds like
ouch.
Fun.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Yeah, it does. Dang it.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Maybe because he's controlling Redmaw.
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Ooh, that sounds big. Deadly. Maybe that's just the Tallneck though. Yeah. I'm gonna try to kill a Tallneck. You literally can. You ready? What are we waiting for?
I'm not sure where Cease and Redmaw went from. I can follow their tracks.
I got it.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees. Oh dear, we're too late.
Yes, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. Same with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Cease when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. They won't even speak of the event that made it. There he is! Redmaw.
Doesn't look bad.
Cease is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
One second, I gotta scan this thing. Is it just like a normal one? It doesn't, does it have it labeled differently? Oh, it's a behemoth? Or is this something completely different that I wasn't paying attention? Force cores, crate holders. Maybe? No. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I wanna check this place up.
Shooting too far.
What else should I put on? I mean, I really shouldn't have a rope caster on, perhaps. Warbow. Yeah. Alright. Time to poke the beast. First steps first. I want that gun. Okay, he thinks I'm here, so I need to move.
Heavy.
Let's
it's
dance.
Hard too.
Go, move.
Farewell, fool.
Taking the wind out of him. He's half done.
Out of ammo.
I gotta double check what his core is weak against. Everything.
We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more!
No. Not my blast wire, it's gonna get you. Almost got you.
Got him!
Oh, jeez. He better have so much freaking loot on him. He's just right
By the
under it
sun,
all.
we did
Now
it.
he's twitching. Yeah, it didn't even take that
Hello
much ammo.
there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And
Then
now,
I kill her.
you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
He's still alive. No. Oh. How is he alive? I mean, I know I would live.
Talana, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have let you fight Redmore first. To soften him up. Damn.
He's still blinked.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Look at it. Redmone's just kind of like a regular Thundra. Probably had a bit more health though. And a lot of spears in it. And arrows. And I guess it was a little bit scarred, but please. Once you rip that cannon off the side, if he had two cannons, that fight would have ended even faster, because I could have shot them both off. Interesting. That's what makes the weak point come out. It's like with those flying creatures now, fire's their weakness. I never used fire, I just shot them and then their cryo thing would burst and then I'd go stab them or shoot them.
I hear the Nora.
Stabbing them is a bit less effective. That was fun. Now you better give me a bow. Because I killed it. Me. I deserve my prize. I guess I'll go to a cauldron during the next session, because there was a cauldron really close to that Red Maw kill. After I access Tallneck.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish,
Whoa.
beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be
Is
a
that,
beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
That's not Red Maw, right? Probably not. Can't be.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Oh, I do. I do. Extraordinary reward box. That is all you have to offer me, is a box. Really? Really? That was a bit anticlimactic. Killing Red Maw. It's like big boss. Gotta give me some sort of super weapon, right? Nope. Okay. So next time I'll probably push through that cauldron. Maybe go do that mission right here. And all these missions are still bugged out to the point where they don't disappear. Awesome. As you can see, there are a bunch of vantage points everywhere. I've only ever found one. I can't find the others. I don't know why. I just can't. They're just not there. Either that or I'm really bad at finding them, which can be the complete case. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I am now a master hunter.